Hey everybody, my name is Shrinebird and welcome back to WebSMP Season 3. I'm back to catch you up on week 19 of WebSMP from my perspective. Me and Hiyami got a letter from Soup. Shrine and Hiyami, I'm writing as I think I have some things to address. I'm aware I've apologized, however I wasn't quite in the right state of mind and thus did not adequately address the situation. I'm going to be as honest as I can with you as I believe I do owe you at least some kind of explanation. Firstly, though, I do want to reiterate my apology. I know that I was upset, however I should not have acted the way I did, nor attacked you, Shrine. I apologize again. So to be completely honest, yes, there is something going on with me. I do not admit this in person, as I do not like to admit my vulnerabilities to people. I do not trust easily, as I'm sure you're both aware. There's something, however, is nothing that you need to concern yourself with. It's not a major situation, and it will not affect anyone other than me. You are not at risk of anything, and it's nothing that I am not capable of handling myself. I handle my problems myself, and I would prefer to keep it that way. Others have more pressing issues. If you must know about it, it's merely an issue from the past which has been bothering me recently. That is all. Nothing that anyone but I should concern themselves over. Again, in the spirit of honesty, I did not write that help note. I understand that you may not believe me. It's all I can do to assure you that it is not my hand, and it's incredibly unlikely that I would write to anyone for help. I believe this is everything cleared up, however I do offer you a word of advice. Stop looking, stop watching, stop searching for a problem that doesn't exist. You aren't going to find what you want. Please focus on your own issues. This isn't going to affect you or anyone else. Leave me be. I can and will handle this alone. If I find you attempting to involve yourself in this issue anymore, I likely will find out and I will not be pleased to put it lightly. I hope we can move on from this and going forward and return to being allies of sorts. While we no longer require allyship against chemists presently, there are many other things in this world that are worth having someone to trust about, correct? Well, I hope this cleared some things up for you and that this finds you both well. If there's anything else that you need to know, do not hesitate to contact me so that we can put this issue behind us. Sincerely, Soup. So, addressing that first, I mean, we gotta keep snooping, right? We're not gonna stop snooping. But, yes, sure, Soup. We will definitely leave you alone about this. And we definitely won't worry about the issues that are happening with you. No way. I'm not gonna worry at all. We also got a letter from Ismail from the Kitty Committee, giving us some advice and tools to deal with Harp. We'll need more power, a ritual strong enough to make his soul unstable. Then, only then, you will need to slay him with the sword of fracturing. Be wary he will not let himself be killed easily. Or rather, the entity that bonded itself to his soul won't, and whatever happens, do not let him reach his demonic ascension. I think they mean ascension, but ascension. He would be a threat to not only you, but the rest of the world itself. Best of luck. Ismaili Ahmad Kanabawi. Hey, you changed your name. Congratulations. P.S. You'll need a warp scroll to get back. Lol. Okay. And yes, we have a tablet of warping and a warp scroll that says what is needed. Don't just stand here and wait. It's pretty. Yeah, pretty practical. What? Well, this is kind of a nice area. Look at this. We're very far out, by the way. If you look at the. All right, let's. Ooh. 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 Sword of fracturing. This is what the book said we need to use. Okay, and is this a soul? It is straight up a soul. Yes, very cool. So yeah, we have to kill Harp the Noob, it sounds like, with this whole thing. Do about the soul? Did it say anything to do about the soul?
A ritual strong enough to make his soul unstable.
I feel like we should. Hello, Valkor. You know what? Great timing, Valkor. I'm just gonna
He's not even in. He's not even in the group.
I know, but I say that.
There he goes.
And he goes. Well, never mind. Terrible timing, Valkor. Goodbye. Well, he gave me some potions. 2 potions of strength and regeneration. I feel like we should go talk to Magic Chemist because that seems like a pretty obvious option to talk about, you know.
Oh my god, he's here.
He's literally here. Hello. We're just gonna come find you. Come to the storage.
Hello.
Hello.
I came here to inform you a new sin just dropped.
Oh, yippee.
What?
So you know how powerful magic is these days.
Anyway.
Magic is such a gift to this world. It's an incredible resource that has given us... We can have tools that last indefinitely, effectively. We have the ability to just heal anyone and anything. We can travel great distances. It's an incredible resource. But
yes,
some have used it to cause harm more than good. And those, Soup and Harp, have created powerful weaponry. That this is not this is not good in the eyes of God.
Are we getting
We
preached
must-
to right now?
We must punish the sinners, the infidels that choose to warp how we see this fantastic gift that is magic. I say, cast off any sort of
If you like, maybe,
harmful
yes.
magic. The sword, that sword. I'm probably gonna need that to defend myself. Powerful, evil magic.
Has anybody ever told you that snitches get stitches?
Real.
Well, I just bring the word of the solar sanctum. Please. Just pay heed. We wouldn't want any of you to be punished for your sins.
To be clear, you are talking to two beings that are like kind of made of magic, so.
Is your magic inherently harmful though?
Well, that's up to debate.
Depends who you ask.
Yeah.
Your magic is just a gift. Whether or not we use it for good or evil is simply our choice. It is what is inside that completely converts what we
my
use
God.
our magic for.
You've got Shrinebird tearing up.
I've got hay fever.
The only harmful spell I have in here is an explosion spell, and that is exclusively for mining. It doesn't even do damage to people.
But it could. Could it not?
It could. That is the power of it. We must,
So you
we
shouldn't
must
be using it
rein
by your
back.
rules. Are you worried about harm to people? Or are you worried about harm to, like, creatures as well? Like, the mobs of the world?
Mostly people.
Okay, so
'Cause
then...
Those with thoughts and feelings.
Then the sword should be fine.
The sword is fine as long as it's not used on others.
So then, okay. Then by definition, all magic is fine as long as it's not used on others. So it's all fine. So we have no problem.
I am but the prophet of the solar sanctum. That is all. Bring
Fungus doesn't grow well
positivity
in the
into the
sun.
world.
Fungus grows well in the dark. Do you happen to know any rituals that would destabilize a soul?
Probably. I had to dig around in my head a little, but probably.
Could you have a little scrape around in there, see if you can scratch up any ideas? Because we have a
That is
situation.
powerful, harmful magic, though. Why would you want to do that?
To prevent further harmful magic. Prevention is key, you know. Stay safe.
Well, is it an infidel that we had to deal with?
Yes.
May I ask who?
No. Well, you can know. Hob. I don't know why I didn't want
Yes,
to tell
he
you.
uses powerful, destructive magic.
He really is, and we need to make sure he doesn't do any more harm in this world. And you know, you can trust us, right? We're your friends.
Half the noob was like possessed in the last world, and me and Biscuit, who you will not remember because like he basically doesn't exist anymore, but we had to like exercise him. Had to give him like a special apple and then kill him to get rid of like it was like a magic apple. But yeah, like we had to like kill him to get rid of like his weird, like, I don't know what I even call it, preto.
We just broke the connection to the
Parasite.
person that's possessing him, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we should first see, and I should contact him first and be like, hey, are you willing to join the Solar Sanctum and cast off all this vile magic?
Couldn't be real, my man. Don't think that's gonna work.
You might as well ask. There's no reason to jump to violence.
Yeah,
fair
sure.
enough.
You can ask him if you want, but don't mention that if he doesn't, then we're gonna, you know.
Murder him.
Yeah. I hope
Why was I saying?
Have you embraced the will of the Solar Sanctum?
he's gonna preach to you now.
New sin just dropped, boyo.
What?
Yeah, let's go for a walk. Magic
Hey,
is a
let's
very
also go for a
powerful
walk.
tool. Let's.
Unrelatedly.
Okay. And the root of this is the sin of power-hungry people with magic. You are one of them. You are a sinner. You must repent.
You're funny. Well, you ended the world a couple of times. You might not remember it, but you kind of did.
I feel like that'd be something I would remember. That's pretty significant.
sure,
Don't tell him that, Harp.
I
It's
feel
against
like
the
you're
rules.
gaslighting me.
Yeah, I'm gaslighting you.
Just as I believe you are capable of change.
Then you are naive.
Is it naive to believe that people want to be good deep down?
Yes.
The light of the sun graces us all. I think that we should be able to embrace it.
A lot of the sun can't save me from imminent death, okay?
Oh, but it can. Just as the sun will always rise the next day, we will always be reborn in the sun's light. I'm sorry, but you then have been marked as a sinner of the church.
Oh no, how terrible.
After all that, I continued to finish up the tower I was working on. After stream, I finished it off and added a cute library at the top. How nice. That's all from my perspective of week 19. Check back in next week for more, and drop in on the streams and say hi if you like. Remember to follow me over at twitch.tv/Shrinebird to catch the streams live, and sub here to keep up with everything. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on WebSMP.